Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I am using a microphone for this reading, so hopefully those people who are having trouble hearing me will be able to hear me a little bit better. Somebody asked me yesterday about this particular deck. I forgot to do it in the What's Cracking read. It's the Golden Tarot. It's by Cat Black, if you're looking for that. It's beautiful. It's beautifully boxed too. Has a very big book in it too for those who like to read up on things. But very beautiful. It's like old paintings. So if you're interested in that. Okay, somebody did ask me, so I said I would let you know as soon as I got home. I did a fair yesterday, had a great day. Very, very busy day. So we're doing a bonus read here. I always love the bonus reads because I never really know what's coming up here. So I just let Spirit lead me the same way as I do with personal readings. Unlike some of you that don't seem to like the readings, unfortunately I don't actually do the readings. I just read what comes through or let you know what comes through. So it's a bit of a spiritual process doing readings. There are card readers. Or people who do read tarot cards, and there are other people who read intuitively. With me, I get the messages direct from Spirit. I don't rely on my knowledge of the cards, even though the knowledge of the cards is something that brings in the messages. So, anyway, so we don't know what's going to come up for your bonus read. Oh, that was the card that just jumped out. So very interesting. Queen of Swords coming out here. Now the Queen of Swords can be an air sign. So we are talking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The thing is with the Queen of Swords, if we look at her energy, she's an energy of being direct, being straightforward. We see her like wielding her sword because she's ready to make decisions. She's ready to cut people out if they don't serve her. She's ready to move forward with truth. She stands in her truth. So she absolutely knows who she is as a person. She doesn't wear a mask, so there's no ego here. This is about being very direct, straightforward, and following your own path. Okay, so then we have the Page of Swords out here. Now the Page is a little different. He still wields a sword, but he's very immature, so he doesn't do that well. He is a person that's often seen as the internet stalker, or that someone online is keeping a bit of an eye on you. There's a lot of butterfly energy in these cards. I've just noticed that. So this may be people sort of coming around to understanding the importance of cutting people out of their lives. It is a feeling that this person wants to speak up but is not able to speak up at this time because of some sort of realization or transformation they've been through here. But somebody's watching you, and that sounds really creepy. But let's face it, we all do a bit of internet stalking, right? Okay, so then we have the Two of Swords coming out here. So we have a lot of swords energy here in the bonus read. The Two of Swords is a card about making a decision. Now this came up in the What's Cracking read, so definitely a day for really facing up to decisions that you have to make. This is either moving forward with the truth or cutting someone out of your life, making a decision to move forward. The thing is, this woman doesn't want to make the decision. Now, in the traditional tarot, of course, she has a mask on, but in this tarot, she's just looking very, very glum about the whole thing and trying to ignore it. It's very often like a head over heart decision, but something that will cause you pain in the long run, but it's time to move forward. And then we have a Page of Cups. So there's some sort of offer being made here. Something that is coming with love and this energy of wanting to give you something. This cup is very full and it has a fish in it, which sort of represents new life, new starts, new things. Can be for some of you a Pisces. Okay, this is really interesting here because I have a page on both sides of this Two of Swords and they're both facing towards her. And that makes me think that some of you have got a decision to make between two people, okay? you can see that the Page of Swords is looking directly at her and the Page of Cups is offering her the cup here. And this says to me that there are two people. You're either making your mind up about staying where you are or making your mind up about moving forward with someone new. But definitely for some of you that's the case. And very interestingly enough, we have another page here. The thing is, this energy is all very new. Maybe you're dating, it's early days and you're dating different people. Maybe you've just got back on the market. Maybe you're trying to make a decision over who to move forward with. The Page of Coins talks of an offer that comes with a bit of stability. So it could be somebody proposing a longer term relationship with you. It can be somebody offering you a job. But the thing is with the coin, I always see karma here. So this is sort of like some sort of karmic offer, something that's coming from someone that's karmic, and that particular person has his back on the others. So he's really quite different here. Okay, 7 of Coins coming up here. So definitely waiting for something to happen. You've planted seeds for the future. Sometimes it's about waiting patiently for your ships to come in, that type of feeling as well, like the 3 of Wands, but a little bit different. Sometimes this is waiting, maybe you're waiting for investments to come to fruition, but waiting for something to come to you. You planted the seeds a long time ago and now it looks like you're getting some sort of return here. Only because the page here has one of those coins in his hand. 3 of Coins. So this is about working on something with someone, and I feel like this came up in What's Cracking too. This is about moving forward and working with someone. Now, funnily enough, there are 3 coins here, and we have 3 people up the top. So again, you could be dealing with 3 different people. This could be about, 2 or 3 different things that are happening in your life at the same time. But it could also be, as I said, that you've just sort of got out into the world again and you're trying to decide what you want in your life. But definitely working towards some pathway here. Paving the pathway. Okay, so then we have the Devil card coming out here. And the Devil card talks of many things. As you know, I have a lot to say about the Devil card. It can be about ego, lust, extreme behaviour, obsessiveness, addiction, but something that you're doing too much of. And when we talk about the Strength card and blending your dark side with your light side, this is the side you're blending. So accepting that part of you that is not always the greatest thing, but you're learning to live with it and you're learning how to work with that energy. Okay, so King of Cups coming out here. So some of you dealing with a water sign here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I do note we have the card of Pisces here as well. So some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, strong energy here. King of Cups is a man who's, he has a lot of emotion. He doesn't always talk about it well. He can be a little reserved in how he expresses his emotion. It is there, he is capable, but he can come across as a little cold sometimes. But he's still a man who can tune in if he needs to, or a woman. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. So you're definitely choosing from 3 people and you're definitely getting an offer from possibly a water sign. Maybe they had lots of options in the past here. Maybe it was them that had all these options. Maybe they had to make a choice between 2 people. But they're coming towards you now. So if it's a King of Wands that you're waiting for, this person could have had some addictions, or this can be about lust. It can be that real player energy here where somebody doesn't want to commit and wants to just play around. I don't think you've wasted the time in waiting for a person to come to you here, return to you, or just come to you. This person definitely has this sort of energy where they've been working out, where they want to go in their life as well. But they've made a decision here between 2 people to move forward, and now they're coming forward. I think this is the offer for you for stability. But the Ace of Cups talks about a brand new start here, so it really is a very straightforward story. The other thing to be wary of too, the Devil is a card of codependency. So it's possible that, you had a toxic relationship in the past with this person, or that you have toxic relationships with people. Maybe you don't have relationships that are, healthy and good for you. So maybe you've had relationships in the past that haven't ended well. So there's this sort of work been done here. It's like you've worked, and the Seven of Pentacles, you've worked and you've been able to understand how to move forward without this sort of codependent energy. Some people talk and ask what codependency is. And I always say, like with a toxic relationship, it's an uneven balance of give and take. So if you're in a relationship where you're constantly giving to someone and they're not giving you anything back, that can make a toxic relationship. And eventually people become angry, disillusioned, remorseful, regretful, but just, this energy of becoming really angry when someone's taking advantage of you, but actually you started off the relationship giving too much. So it's about equal give and take. And I always say to people, it's not about who buys the dinner most, and it's not about who does the vacuuming. This is the emotional give and take. It's that emotional connection between two people is not there. So one person is investing all their love, their kindness, their generosity, and the other person's taking it all without returning anything. So it's sort of like very one-sided relationship. And it feels to me like you've had this in the past, but you've worked on this energy. And maybe they have too. The energies do flip-flop. But there's definitely this moving forward here to have a genuine relationship without this toxic energy. So both of you, to me here, look like you both understood how to give and take in a relationship at an emotional level. So this is can be someone you know already. You've got Empress energy at the end here, so definitely ready to birth something new here. Definitely having some sort of new start in love, but one that is, really natural, easy, down to earth, a real relationship here. So this can be the energy of somebody coming back in, or it can be someone new you're choosing here. Either way, this is an energy of love, true love, no toxicity, no past behaviours interfering here. And I feel like you've both done the work. You both understand what it takes to build a relationship, what it takes to make a good relationship happen. So there you go. Beautiful reading for this morning. Thank you.